bitches need dick.
So they find it.
G.
With the hot top fade.
Open up your coach bag, bitch.
So I can get paid.
And this nigga wants money to fuck. He should be all our heroes.
You're right.
Look, this is a song about getting paid for fucking women. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, Danny?
Yeah.
Do you understand, Drew?
I see.
Do you understand, Leah?
I understand.
Reggie?
Yo.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
We turn this shit down?
What do we
Understand it. So, who made the turn down decision?
You guys have to see how this song lights up Patrice's face. He's bopping. This is his joint.
It's Bitch Better Have My Money by AMG. I'm saying that because on Pal Talk, when you go to Pal Talk, they'll play a song and no one ever knows what the fuck is playing. They'll just play it. Bitch Better Have My Money by AMG. Just go online. You'll find it. It's on iTunes.
He's an Ice Cube wannabe, but it's still a damn good song.
I don't think he's Ice Cube wannabe.
No?
I think he's just a regular guy.
That was the style back then.
Yeah, true.
That was how they was rocking.
Easy E.
Pussy ain't nothing but a game to me. When the hoe wanna fuck with a bro of a teenage pimp.
I wanna see that grip.
So everybody, if you sitting there with your girlfriend, everybody, look at your girl and put your finger on her temple like a finger gun. Point and touch her head, and then push it and say that to her. She's always saying to you, nigga better have my money. Nigga, when you gonna take me out? When you gonna take me to the movie? My birthday. Our anniversary. My mother's birthday. Fuck all the rigmarole. Did you hear that, nigga? You think rappers ain't smart? He just said rigmarole. And rhymed it with hoe. You better sing along, hoe, with a rigmarole. Fuck all the rigmarole. Bitch better sing along, hoe. Fuck all the shenanigans. Bitch better, fuck all the,
Fuck all the shenanigans, cause we gonna bang again.
We gonna bang again. Nigga, fuck all the shenanigans, cause we gonna bang again. I'm hungry, give me a sandwich. Bitch. Bitch.
You know, I never heard that song till you played it.
Nigga, I don't understand why that shit is not famous, son. It should be an anthem. Men should have an anthem. Bitch better have my money. And he hit out the smoothness of how, and he starts. This is very planned out. Here's how he starts it. He starts it without music. That's the first thing you hear is, "Bitch better have my money." Is that explain? He doesn't need to even have a song. He didn't even have to write music after he says, "Bitch better have my money." You can do that with anything. Bitch better bend down and lick my left ball. Just to announce what the fuck is gonna happen. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, listen. Oh, that makes me happy, that song. And I'm feeling good because I took a hiatus for a lot of reasons. One, because they had us in that little studio. That shit couldn't happen. Two, is because I traded in my pimp card for a second. I traded it in. I decided, oh, man, I'm getting tired. Don't have 10, 15 bitches, so I can't relate to a nigga that has 10, 15 bitches right now. So I was actually living on fumes of old pimpness.
And what happened?
Old slave pimpness. And what happened is, for some reason, I just wrote it out. And here's the thing. When your mojo, you seen the what's the movie? That uses Austin Powers. When your mojo is gone, you don't force it to come back. You understand what I'm saying? You don't force your mojo to come back. You got to kind of sit there and ride out the...
Marinate.
I would have to say you have to ride out the
lows.
The low. And I had to ride out a low. And it ain't like I love my bitch any more or any less. It was just the fact is I didn't have 50 bitches like I used to. I used to have 50.
No safety net.
And it's easy. It's really pimping is easy when you don't give a fuck about the bitch. You don't. It's so easy when you got 10, 15 girls that you can care less about. It's much easier to pimp than if you got one bitch that you care about. Pimping that hoe is hard. It's like the army. It's like a general. It's harder to pimp a a captain. Whoever is under, what's under a general? Like, what's the rank? Is you know that shit?
Lieutenant.
I don't think lieutenants is like right under a general.
Colonel? No, that's top.
Captain is a general.
Well, I don't know, but
The guy underneath the general.
whoever the guy is underneath the general, it's harder to like get him when he says yes sir, no sir. It's just formalities, because you kind of call him Tim. You don't say lieutenant. You kind of go, hey Tim, look, you gotta take care of this other shit, and he goes, yes Frank. You know, it's like formality. So my bitch right now is so high up on the list of ranking, is really I can't pretend that I'm like, she's not a hoe no more. But she is a hoe. She's a hoe in terms of like some bitches are hoes two ways. They a hoe because they sit down to pee. Now my girl's a hoe now just because she sits down to piss. And anybody that sits down to piss is a hoe. So when I say what up hoe, you know what I mean? I'm really saying because you sit down to pee. But before I used to go what up hoe, and then hey hoe, go do this, because she used to just be the chick that's a hoe. Now she's my girl and she's still a hoe because she sit down to pee. Or she bleed for no reason every month. Her vagina looks like a crime scene every month for no reason. And then
Scrambled eggs.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's
Oatmeal.
Nigga said it's just a mess
Trying to look like oatmeal.
with a string hanging out. Ugh. Just with a ugh. So that's why she's a hoe, but it took a minute because I'm trying to get it back. It's hard because they're relentless. You know that. So anyway, so I apologize that I haven't been here for a while. We haven't been here for a while, Drew, Dante, Leah, who is the lovely new lady. Because if y'all remember, Kara Foster worked for fucking Don Imus now. That bitch went and got successful.
Upgraded.
She got upgraded. I used to abuse her, but it was like black on black crime. Now she's like fucking over there with Don Imus.
Now her head gonna get big.
Well, not really.
Nah, it's already
She
huge.
is the official apology for nappy headed hoe.
He had to go buy his own.
He went and got his own nappy headed hoe. And we got a straight headed hoe here. And Leah. What's your last name again, Leah?
Bonema.
Leah Bonema. She's a really good girl, man. She's our she'll probably be gone next week. But she's here for now. She's a nice girl. Leah's sexy.
You're gonna get a job with cousin Brucey.
Leah's a soldier, and she goes out with a comic, so that's unfortunate because we can't really talk to her like we want to because her
a good friend of ours.
Yeah, not really. I'm not a good friend.
All right,
Fucking
she's a good friend of mine.
But you know him and shit, and you kind of respect her. But Leah's like, she's like a, you know,
She's trying to be the exception to the rule.
she's other woman pretty. Like she's mistress pretty. She ain't number one bitch pretty, but she's pretty. She's pretty.
Like, yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah. If she's a
pretty.
soldier, she can find a place.
Yeah.
But I would cheat on Leah. I always look at the chick and wonder how long it take me to cheat on her. I would cheat on Leah right away.
Wow.
While I'm fucking her, I'll be thinking about how I'm gonna cheat on this bitch tomorrow. I'm sorry, Leah, babe, but she has that. It's something about her. She's a sexy girl. She's a white girl, but she has a mix to her. Put it this way, niggas would fuck the shit out of Leah. Like, she gets mad, black dudes. She one of them white girls, and she's not, here's a misconception. Black dudes love fat white women. We don't love fat white women. There's some niggas that are ridiculous. They'll fuck anything white. There's some niggas that'll be like, she white. Oh, I got to just fuck her because she's white. She's like, if you walked around the way with her, you wouldn't get, niggas wouldn't, all right, yo, all right, cool. Like, she has black approved body. Like, you know, if a black girl was shaped like her, niggas, you know what I'm saying. And she got like a real ethnic look. She's not like a regular white girl, but she's racist. That's the funny thing. She's a racist white girl who should like black dudes, but she don't. So it's really cool. I'm glad, you know. Anyway, so we introduced you to Leah first, Leah Bonham, and we appreciate you coming. And, of course, Drew Boogie.
Of course.
Coming here, just chilling. And a young man over here whose pimp card, by the way, has been renewed.
Do tell.
Renewed for, matter of fact, it was like BJ's Wholesale. You know how you renew once a year? They gave this nigga a 5-year renewal. Like a new truck. You know how you don't have to get a
lot of work.
When you buy a new truck, you don't have to get the inspection sticker till like 2012. That nigga got new truck pimping right now. No bullshit. Me? Motherfucker. Oh my God. Happy birthday to me, nigga. I didn't get new truck pimping, but what I did was get I got a
You got like tenure.
Cause my head gaskets went for a minute on my engine.
You got new plates and they gave you the 10-day pass.
Yes. They're gonna see if I'm back to my old self. But after last night, nigga, I am back.
Nice.
I'm no bullshit. Now don't get me wrong, people out here listening. I'm not like y'all. It was a context. I'm just sitting there going, my context is, man, I'm tired of this one bitch. I'm tired of looking at her. I'm tired of talking to her. She makes me sick. And I wasn't really getting out there heavy getting other bitches. Cause I'm not a big, cheating on her shit. Cause the bitch is down to do threesomes. Why would I do that? It's like, it's disloyal to cheat on a bitch that
goes against the rules, too.
Yeah.
That is the
You understand what I'm
cardinal
saying?
threesome rule.
And let's not forget, let's introduce myself. I'm Patrice O'Neal, Black Phillip. And if this is your first time listening, because, you got somebody out there that says, you got to listen to the show and what it's about. What it's about, first of all, for any women who are listening for the first time, it's about trying to let you understand why we hate you. That's the first, trickle down thing is when we say we hate you, it's not about having you murdered. It's not about having you, I want to throw you in the river like these white boys be doing their wives and all that shit. We want to get rid of you. The hatred is what I'm talking about is before that happens. Before a nigga puts an anchor around your neck and throws you in the water. Before he kills you, the police know you killed her, but can't find the body and they still charge you and you still go to jail, but you've hit the body real good. That type of shit. It's about like this little dumb motherfucker that went through the mall and shot everybody and his dumb, it's before you get to that level of this is how I'm going to be a star. And basically guys want to be a star just to get pussy. Half the thing is to be a celebrity. What a celebrity is, don't get me wrong, it's to make us match what a vagina is coming in. Like my status as a human being, as a man, is only here so we have an even level of meeting place for the pussy. Like the pussy's like, you're a celebrity if you have a pussy. You ever see women walk around the street with sunglasses on because they don't want to be recognized? Or a beautiful woman that dresses down, she has a hat on and her hair up, sweatpants, trying to look stank and trying to be in her own world with her headphones, and it just be some regular bitch you never seen before? And you be like, bitch, why are you acting like you Lindsay Lohan, bitch? That's because she's just trying to go, please, 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 no autographs. Because that's what that mentality is. So what men have to do is we have to buy a new truck. We have to keep our credit above 700. We have to buy, you see the sexy coats me and Dante have? You think I need a sexy coat with sparkles on it, nigga? You think I need a sexy coat? I'd wear a paper coat, nigga, if I could. If it wasn't for what? Pussy. Trying to get a bitch to look at the sparkles and then go, okay, yeah, I'm this, I'm that. I'm Patrice O'Neal. Yeah, you see me on VH1 last year. Remember me? It's just to get her to stop in the street and say hello. You understand what I'm saying to you? This is why, let me explain something to you fucking lames who these 2 girls, 1 cup fucking pussies who are throwing up everywhere, you fucking faggots. Faggots! Do you understand how disgusting? I'm not happy with it. There's a whole crew of people throwing up because they watching 2 beautiful women take a shit on each other and then give us the service of throwing up on each other. Do you know why that's sexy? It's not because I like shit. It's because I hate women. That's what that shit is. It's hatred. You know what the hatred is? Last night I had a threesome of all time. Yeah. Nigga.
Trooper.
My threesome would have killed Muhammad Ali last night. That's
No
what
one
of
shaking.
all time. He would have saw that threesome and I would have said, "This shit's the best of all time." And he would have stopped shaking and was like, "No, I'm the greatest of all time." No, nigga, look at this shit I'm doing tonight. I found a soldier. Me and her and my girl. Me, my girl, and this bitch could compete for the threesome. If they had a threesome contest, best threesome, I'm telling you, last night we would have went up against Mary Love and Mary Love and Jay Fire versus me and this other bitch and my girl.
Is this the girlfriend for your relationship now?
Nigga. Nigga. It might be.
Whoa!
This fucking bitch
something happened.
was a soldier. At the end, we told the bitch go sleep in the other room in her cubby hole. She got in her cubby hole. I have 2 bedrooms. Get in. Went to sleep like a baby.
Oh shit.
Woke up. Here's what a soldier she is. No bitch goes to sleep over a house she never been over. This bitch slept like a baby. Got up, refreshed. Hello. Good morning. My girl was acting like a little faggot, you know, because she gets nervous about losing her spot, but I got to try to tell her about that shit. This bitch, look, man, and don't let me get off subject, but we're going to get back to that, but I had to tell her about why we hate men, or why men hate women. It's because what we have to do, all the shit I named that we do, like you're DJing. You get pussy because you're DJing, but that is a skill level that you have acquired over the years.
Took work to get
that
it.
Shit is valuable to many people. Pussy's only valuable to whoever's fucking it at the time. One at a time, pussy's valuable. Unless she's a porn star, and then it's valuable to a lot of people.
Right.
But you have to be a whole nother type of bitch.
Right.
But just a regular girl walking through the streets, your pussy's, it's not worth anything except for who's fucking it. So the reason we hate you, and the reason why two girls, 1 cup is such a phenomenon, and if anybody didn't see that or hear about it, it's just these I'm sure you did, but these 2 girls, I assume they're from Brazil is what they said.
Mm-hmm. Are they? Okay.
One is, I'll describe them, because a lot of people couldn't even describe them because they were sitting there
Looking at the shit.
Yeah, oh my gosh, she's shitting on another person.
They was hot as shit.
And they throwing up. She stuck her hand down her throat
and didn't even convulse. She didn't even convulse. She just and just
on another bitch.
No convulsiveness.
I stood up.
Like bravo.
Here.
Aren't you glad these are?
Is there a cup? You
gotta clink.
I like to say a toast to these bitches who eat shit. And everybody's on the internet like, oh God. Now, the thing that, first thing I said to myself when I heard about it was, all right, man, look, man, who cares? I've seen it before. But the way this thing became such a phenomenon, because I thought to myself, it had to be just ridiculous, because I've seen some horrid shit videos. Like, I've seen one that I still think beats that, is an Asian girl in the bathtub. She cocks her legs back to where her knees are by her ears. And shits in her own face.
Tub Girl.
Oh, Tub Girl, yes. That's a classic.
Yeah.
What that is?
Yeah.
That is fucking, that's Hall of Fame horrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she wasn't drinking it.
Who gives a fuck? She shit diarrhea in her own face, nigga.
It's splitting hairs.
Okay.
This is this
That's
it,
right? Is that what you're talking about?
I didn't see it.
Oh, wait, shit. Sorry.
No, that's
hold on.
God damn it.
Hold on a second.
This is Tub Girl.
Yes!
Yeah.
Son!
Yeah.
Son!
Tub Girl.
Wow.
That's almost like
That's
The
amazing.
Exorcist. You get that bitch shit
In her own
lava
face.
in her own face.
Ass lava.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yes.
So anyway, all right, everybody's like, 2 girls, 1 cup. Did you see it? I'm like, all right, man.
Now,
look,
let me
if
ask-
you're not talking about Tub Girl like this, then
How
this
could
shit
you?
must be horrid. So I click it on. It was hard to find too. The momentum was. Wait a minute, hold on. The momentum. Keep your thought. The momentum, of course, is building up because I can't just type 2 girls, 1 cup. It started to be like some sinister, like I can't find it shit, and I'm getting more and more like
anxious.
Holy shit, man! How do I find this? This is getting me fucked up. what was
I was gonna say, how many times did you, when you called me, that was when you first looked at it or no?
Yeah, I looked at it because I refused to look at it for a second. Then I said, all right, 2 girls, 1 cup. I typed in TWO, girls, 1 ONE.
The first time I saw it when you called me.
Did you see it, Leah?
I saw some of it and then I didn't.
You couldn't deal with it anymore? Too much shitting going on?
I just was like,
Look at her. She's trying to have this cool, like, I wasn't into it. You probably went, oh, God, no. Shitting. Now, you see the chicks. Wait, Leah's watching it now. Let me.
Of course, Danny has it ready.
Wait, turn it this way a minute, Danny. Can you put it up there?
See that?
Yeah, I can. Hang on.
Look,
I just like, what are they eating?
Rewind that for a second. Let me explain.
That was hot right there.
This is this 2 girls, 1 cup thing, and you probably talk about it all goddamn day.
Mm-hmm.
But this 2 girls, 1 cup thing, dude. Fuck it, Danny. Fuck it. Fuck it. We don't need to see it in on 42-inch plasma. You gotta understand. Where was I? Oh. So I go and it was hard to find. Like, you couldn't just find it. Everything for 2 girls, 1 cup was all people reacting to 2 girls, 1 cup. Now that's what it turned into. Yeah. So I get to it and okay, it starts out with 2 pretty decent looking girls. Rewind it to the beginning for a second. And this is the thing, on YouTube, no one is explaining the 2 girls, 1 cup. No one's telling you what it is. Now, it starts off with
smoking.
2. Now, stop there for a second. Now, right there. This is. All right. Now, you gotta understand, me and Dante, as far as porn goes, we're quite advanced. We're quite advanced. Like, me and him have these real discussions about who the best person is, like, there's this porn star named Pinky, who we had a conversation about. And it's very philosophical. Pinky is a bad bitch. She's about 4'2", but she's not a midget.
Almost a midget.
She's almost a midget, but she's like a monster. She's a monster. And she's into what she's doing, okay? So we talked about her one day, and it was weird. At the end, I was like, did we just have this real CNN kind of discussion about this funky bitch, right? And we did. So this thing here, I called him afterwards. After I watched it a couple of times, I said,
what is it?
Why is this fucking with people? Now, first thing I did was, you got to understand, ladies, and I'm saying ladies, because I disregard any guy that goes, yucky, to anything sexual. Bitch getting her eyes poked out by a
cock,
a mutant turkey. Shouldn't. No guy should go, oh God, no. We should just go, oh, that's fucked up. Bitch got her eyes poked out by a turkey. That's evil. But no guy should ever go, oh God, no, Jesus. I just disregard you when you go, oh God. So it starts off with these 2. One is a bronze,
gorgeous
beauty,
straight dime.
Rewind that again, Danny. Again, did I introduce my friend Danny here?
No, you didn't.
Say Danny was here. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. My man Danny, of course, man. He's part of the show. God bless him. We couldn't do it without him. Play it, Danny. All right, stop right there. Just stop it there.
Smoking.
These 2 girls, if you've seen these 2 girls walking up the street, one is like kind of like this sandy blonde Spanish mix. Leah kind of got a face like her. Leah got that face where she could be white, but she's not white. She's like. You got that face. You do. Like a Leah's looking like, I got a shitty girl face. No. I know you looking at them like they ain't shit, but let's just be honest here. They're both pretty. Would you say so right now, before this shit happens?
Yes.
They're both lovely. And one got a tattoo on her neck. She's a soldier. And they both got this one got her blouse on with no pants on underneath. So it's like an office girl thing. So they don't get into it. It just starts right away with one sucking the other one's tit, and then it's like an office vibe kind of thing going on. Like,
and there's definitely an ethic in that. Like, they into each other. That's what's hot. They're definitely
now, I'll tell you where the video gets hot. Keep going. Where it gets, like, here's where I look at it, and she's sucking her tits. Right there, stop.
Right
now. Here's the thing about you novices that don't understand how to hate women. When a girl opens her ass cheeks, she pulls her ass cheeks apart to where it's all asshole showing. And dumps
In a cup.
mousse in a cup.
Mud cake.
The weirdest shit, by the way, I've ever seen in all shit. I'm jealous of it because I wish I can have that kind of shit. I'm constipated like you wouldn't believe, nigga. My left eye starts to close up when I try to shit. I wish I could just that kind of clear, clean, to the point shit right there. To feel that empty, I'd kill to feel that empty. Nothing works. I just can't shit how I want to shit.
You need fiber, man.
Oh my God, I gotta shit. I gotta go to Lamar's class to shit correctly. I'm sorry. This chick, dude, she shits this unbelievably foamy dump. My mother might be listening, and her friends probably. So I'm just saying, Mom, this exists. 2 girls, 1 cup. It's a phenomenon, and we have to talk about it. This is a discussion. Your son is not into shit, but I'm explaining why this video is important to society. So she opens up her ass, boom, right there. That is what a real professional at hating women, and a porn watcher, and a resentment guy towards women know why this video does something for people. I'm not a shit guy, so sexually it didn't do nothing for me, but I could. But the context of it.
Yeah.
The context is, you get a woman, right? Okay, last night I had the threesome of all time. Of all time. Like, I mean, I am very happy. I'm giddy.
Yeah.
Giddy. And wait, let me ask something about this girl. We didn't fuck her. She was on her period. And I hate bitches on their period. And we didn't even fuck her. And it was the best threesome ever. Didn't even have intercourse with the bitch. Son, we'll get into it later, because you got a couple of ones. You had to trump me because you did a foursome, which made me mad. So I got to move back up to that. But you didn't stop being a pimp. But we'll get back to that.
Yeah.
So what I told this chick, after we had a discussion about 2 girls, 1 cup. Why this is, what the hatred is every day, like, look, Leah, you walk out, every day some guy's going to try to talk to you. Every day some guy is going, hey, how are you? Trying to figure out how he's going to get in. But what this does is, after I walked up the street, the other day I was walking the street, I see this girl, she was lovely. I'm like, man, I feel like saying something to her, But I wasn't feeling like it was cold, and she looked like she had somewhere to go. On a good day, I can out-talk a bitch that got somewhere to go. I can out-talk freezing weather and a bitch that got to make it to a job interview when I'm hot. I wasn't hot. So I said, what made me feel good about walking by her was, 2 girls, 1 cup. That's what made, do you understand that? That's what made me feel like, I don't feel so bad. If I go, hey, how you doing? And the bitch goes, ugh. I saw a bitch at the butcher shop. I said, what you cooking tonight? She looked at me like, ugh. And I go, 2 girls, 1 cup.
Them bad bitches is shit in a cup.
There's 2 beautiful women.
And you can't say hi.
And this is where the resentment is.
That's it.
The resentment is this. I have to do all of this shit to impress you. Car, conversation, personality.
Sparkly jacket.
Sparkly jacket. Good hygiene. Gotta make sure my nails is clean, because some bitches look like your nails. Make sure my sneakers are clean. My shoes are clean. My pinky ring's shining.
Watch.
So that I can find out that you shit in a cup. That's what I'm trying to fucking attain to, is I find out, bitch, that you'll lick my balls, is why I have to give you my whole life. That's what makes a motherfucker look at a chick and go, hey, listen, wanna go out? I can't. You go, you funky bitch. There's 2 bitches that'll shit in a cup. Not only
than you.
Shit in a cup, throw up on the shit. And on each other. Keep playing this shit, man. Nobody right. It's horrid. Look at her. Look, and here's the thing. Look at their faces, right? There's no take two. There's no director going cut. Listen, you got to be more into the shit. Like, I'm not into what she's doing right now, per se. I'm not into her twirling shit around in her mouth and showing you she swallowed it. And look at that. And here's what makes this phenomenal. It's rewind that again, just right to that point. I don't need to see vomit coming out, but to see a girl,
she don't even
put her own. She takes 3 fingers and just
she don't even buckle
and just
she don't even heave.
Fucks her mouth with her own fingers and throws her. You get something where you go, you funky bitch. Thank you for keeping me going throughout knowing that my resentment is not wrong. That the fact that I think women are the dumbest things walking the planet Earth, dumber than even a fly that sees one of his boys fly into the fucking zapper and he flies right back. That's how dumb I think women are. For holding on to an apparatus with such passion that once we get, because we have to fight so hard for it, we hate you. We hate you after we get pussy because we find out you made me go through all of this to find out that you're just these two chicks. Look at her face. Look at her fucking dumb face. She's gorgeous, but look at that dumb face looking down at a cup of shit and throwing. And the other one's like, ooh, yeah. You think you're different, ladies? Are you different? Yeah, no, you might not be in the shit. But did you think that you'd ever be choked? There was a time you go, oh, no, I would never let a man choke me. Now you get choked and slapped all the time, don't you? Spit in the face? Now, any ladies out there get spit in the face? Any spitters? Any guys that spit in your face? Yeah, ladies? Did you think one day, do you think you could tell your friends, I enjoy being degraded, spit in the face? Yeah, no. You keep it to your fucking self because you know it's some degrading, disgusting thing that's not socially acceptable. But you're going to walk the streets, not speaking to me because you don't want to fuck me, and there's 2 girls, 1 cup walking around. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's 2 girls, 1 cup walking around, and you're fucking some average mess. Some mess that I'm talking to because I think, you know what? I should be able to fuck her right now. I'm actually talking to you because I feel you're beneath me and you should fuck. But you don't. You treat me like a beautiful bitch would treat me. And there's beautiful bitches that will shit in a cup.
That should be the mantra.
2 girls, 1 cup.
2 girls, 1 cup.
If a bitch doesn't say nothing to you, if you go to a chick, exactly. Give me that. As you say something to a chick, you're trying to give her your best. Your best. Hey, listen, you want to go out to dinner? Hey, listen, let's hang out. And this bitch goes, no. You go, 2 girls, 1 cup, and bounce. And you go, I'll find you, bitch. I'll find you. Because there's a chick better looking than you with that dumb face. Make the throw up face and then stop and go to the mirror. And go look in the mirror and look at your dumb fucking face. Last night I'm slapping a girl in the face with my dick. Happy birthday to me, by the way.
Do you even know her last name?
Yeah. No, I don't.
No, you don't.
I barely know her first name.
I know.
I had to take a lot of respect to learn her first name, but last name, no. Don't. One day I'll learn her last name, but it's really, what need is it? It fucks up the, you ever see this thing? I don't know. I seen it once and never seen it again. This guy was on the train, and every day he would get on the train. I don't know if I said this already. Every day he would get on the train and dry hump. You seen that? You seen that shit? You dry hump this girl's ass, and she would be holding on to the thing, and they would just have a dry hump session, and they didn't know each other.
That was an HBO thing.
Was it an HBO thing?
Yeah.
It was a crowded train. This is talking about your last name shit. The crowded train, and he would go up behind and hold the thing while the train was crowded early in the morning, and fucking just hump her ass. She would grind it and come. Every day they would do that. One day he got on the train, it wasn't that crowded. He goes, what's your name? She went, ugh, you fucked it up. That's why I don't want to know her last name. Because she could be like, no. because she was a trooper. She was what you call a submissive. And she ran into the right two pieces of shit. Once I found out she likes being slapped, dude, it was slap fest. It was like Hot 97. It was like she was a fucking soldier, and she was young too, delicious, like 23, 22, something like that, and just a dirty girl. And I'm sitting there, and you got to understand, dude, when guys say, ladies, when guys say we hate women, it's because of your pussy. That's all it is. We don't hate you any above that or below that. We hate you because you hold on to such a high level apparatus that we can't just control, that we have to manipulate out of you. You know what I mean? And it makes motherfuckers completely disgusted and frustrated. Do you understand that, Leah? Do you understand why we hate you?
I get what you're saying. I didn't realize that's what you meant when you were saying, you know, now I understand what you're saying when you look at a girl and you're like, what, you think you're too good for me? And there's two girls fucking each other and eating
right.
shit. I get it.
It Two Girls, One Cup stops rapes. Stops guys that are so frustrated that they go and rape a bitch. Stops that. So, cause you go, even money. Like, how much could I pay you $1,000 to take a shit on film? A G. No face. You just open your asshole and take a dump in a cup for $1,000. Why not?
I just don't think I'd want me taking a shit on tape anyway.
No, it's just your bottom torso.
Purely anonymous.
It's not anonymous.
But first of all, Leah would need help reaching back, open up her ass. So let's say it's you and
like a little midget
and two motherfuckers with duct tape on each cheek, pulling it apart.
The guys holding my ass cheek.
Yeah, but whatever the case may be, you take a dump on camera without your face.
No.
It's $1,000.
No.
$2,000.
No.
$3,000.
No.
$4,000.
There's no amount.
$10,000.
No.
$10,000 cash in 20s and 5s. Bam.
No. Because I would know I did it.
$12,500 in cash to dump. Just your ass taking a dump.
$12,000 isn't that much money.
Ready? Now. Those girls shit, ate, and threw up on each other. Probably for $4.15. Why am I even I went to 12.5. 12.5 I went to. She said no. Do you understand why we don't like you? Who says no to that? Who the fuck says no to that? Girls with your false morality. Why is it false? These two bitches. Two girls, one cup. That's the new movement.
No pun intended.
All you pussy ass niggas that's out there going yucky. The movement is not these disgusting tramps. Look at this bitch! Stop that! Stop! Oh my God!
Look at the legs.
Look at this girl. She didn't even take off her blouse. Do you see her legs? She is a fucking dime. And look at this other piece of garbage down on her knees, waiting for this other one to throw up on her. Look at these bitches. Are you fucking kidding me? Do you understand what this should change? This should put men on top. On top. This video. We should be running pussy. We should have a bunch of women running around now trying to get dick like the motherfuckers from I Am Legend. That come out at night and chase dick. Like Will Smith. Omega Man. We should have bitches like that. Running trying to, after these two bitches, they should have brought the property value of pussy should have crashed just like the stock market. Bitches should be in a pussy recession, a dick recession after this. Look at them. And they're fucking dimes.
Both.
Gorgeous bitches. Look at her shake the neck and went to do it again. Look at this. Look at this gross shit. And the other one's just like, yay. Look at these two animals. And trust me, I know chicks that, I know chicks that we have gone from level 0 to, comparatively, if we were bank robbers, we went from all right, look, this is our first time robbing the
Stealing
bank.
gum.
To going in the bank and then shooting everybody, just so we don't have to deal with everybody. Get on the floor. That's what we've gone to. We've gone to gangsterism together. And I didn't shit. I'm not into shit. But at some point, dude, I've done things with women that if their mothers knew, they'd be like, oh my God, my baby. Why'd you do that to my baby? And that's what they would say to me. It was why I did it to her.
Why I did it.
Not why your funky daughter's funky, but why I did that to you. Why'd you do that to my baby? My baby didn't shit in no cup. You done made my baby shit in a cup. My baby's a cup shitter. I'm taking her to the clinic right now. I'm taking her. Oh God, I'm taking her. She's gonna take her to the fucking psychiatrist.
She gotta get evaluated.
Doctor and the girls are there crying.
What's wrong with her?
What's wrong with her? She's shitting in
cups.
I walked in and she had her ass open and she's shitting in a cup, sir. Dr. Phil, what would you do? Well,
what kind of cup was it? It's a coffee mug.
And your ass, Leah, wouldn't do it for 12.5.
Anonymous.
Anonymous. These chicks have destroyed their entire lives, and you won't anonymously. You open micer. You make $4.12 every 6 weeks, every fortnight. Every fortnight, you make $1.
Right.
You wouldn't just take a dump without your face for 12.5.
No.
And why? And this is the thing. This is another reason why right now.
Why? What?
The word why, when you ask a woman the word why, she'll never, ever, ever have an answer for why she has an opinion about things. She'll just go, no. Ready? And I think highly of your intelligence. Why wouldn't you shit in a cup for 12.5 and you're not, your face ain't even on camera? It's just your ass dumping. Shit fetish video. 12.5.
Now I feel like I have to have an answer.
Yeah, you do. This is a national radio show here, by the way.
How I live with myself and the decisions I make, I would know that I was shitting on a video. I'd be like, what the fuck did you do that? I could make 12.5 doing a lot of things.
Really? What right now?
Well, I could get a real fucking job.
That pays you 12.5 after 8 months of labor.
Whatever, 12. You
still not say why? Why won't you sit in a cup anonymously for 12.5? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand, but the reason is I don't think it's.
You don't think. There you go. You can't see her face. She's looking up and around. She's trying to figure it all out.
Because it's an
emotional
feeling.
And let me explain to you how Leah is. Leah's one of these high level bitches.
Yeah.
I don't get kooks in here.
Yeah.
I don't just want, like, if I got like some old dumb submissive girl that's stupid to go, Leah went to school for some shit for hating men.
Sex therapy.
The bitch is high level, got a degree in this and that. She runs her boyfriend ragged.
I'm trying to think of an appropriate answer.
What the fuck? Just say it.
No, because no answer I give you is gonna be
No, don't try to. Now you're trying to fucking double talk to make this about. But why wouldn't you?
Because I don't do anything that I can't be unanonymous about.
We said you're anonymous.
I know, but if I can't be open about it, then I won't fucking do it. If it's something I have to be anonymous about, because it's clearly something I think is not appropriate.
Have you done things with any boyfriend that you wouldn't share in public?
No.
Really? All right, give us a little you and Dustin action.
Well, you and the public is separate because you will repeat
double
it
talking.
over
Do you
and
understand?
over
Listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to the horse shit that they do.
It's emotional. It's an emotional state.
She
has an emotional feeling about what is about shit in a cup.
This is why I like.
And that's where her reality is based on her emotional state.
This is why I like professors in here. You think I'm a bully? I want 10 lawyer bitches up in this motherfucker.
You don't
I want
them
Gloria
nasty
Allred
bitches.
and her fucking best friend.
Do you want to shit in a cup and have your mom see it?
Not my mother, but
exactly.
If she ran across it,
yeah.
And I wouldn't say it wouldn't be a sign on it that said this is Patrice O'Neal's black ass with shit coming out of it. This is this.
Look, how much would you shit in a cup for?
$4.08. Because I shit in a bowl for free. If somebody came in and said, "Oh my God," and gave me a real sell, like fetish. Like, look, dude, listen to me, baby. There's a world. There's a fucking world where men jerk off to women taking a dump. It's called scat. Scat videos. Just like pissing, it's called water sports. Okay? You come in, here's what I need you to do. I got $1,000 for you. I need you to just sit down, no face, no, you don't have to even give me an ID. Give me a fake name. But what I need is your giant ass to squat down and just shit, not in the toilet now. Now, a lot of women would do the shit video if they get filmed on a toilet taking a dump, but we're talking scat videos are like, ooh, it's coming out of her ass, okay? $1,000, no face, don't even tell me your real name. Tell me your name is Susan. And all I want to do is just get a full back body shot of you just squatting and dumping. Here's a G. It makes no sense for you to say no.
It makes total sense. I don't want someone taking a picture of me taking a shit.
Hey, ladies, if it's possible, could any woman who would take $1,000 to dump on a plate call in the show? Or any woman who wouldn't. To just give me a full-fledged reason why you would
not an emotional
shit
reason
in a cup. A real reason to make me go, you know what? Fair enough. That's a good reason not to shit in a cup. That's why.
I think it's a good enough reason that there's no amount of money where I would switch what my morality is, which is I don't want people taking pictures of me for other people jerking off nude.
Which makes you an asshole because
because there's two women.
Because there's two girls in one cup.
Yeah, but
we gotta take a quick break, right? Listen, let me just give us the number to call real quick.
If you want to give a call, it's 866-WOW1-WOW, which is also 866-969-1969.
And here's what we want to discuss real quick. We want to quickly discuss this. It's a morality thing. We don't want to talk about two girls, one cup. We want to. This is a philosophical uplifting about this thing. We want to take this video because I didn't look at this video like, oh God, I'm just gonna watch it. I'm just gonna, I'm turning on YouTube and some sissy on there going, all right, I'm gonna watch it right now. I'm turning it on, and then it's, oh my God, throw up. This is disgusting. Look at Leah's face. She is mad.
Oh, I'm not mad. I'm thinking of what a proper argument would be. Like a linear, logical,
which makes her fucking mad. She's sitting there competitive. I love that. You know what hatred is, women? It's sickness. And it comes out in the form of, I want him dead. It comes out in the form of tears. It's illness. And you'll feel better. Leah's already feeling better. She'll shit in a cup after this show.
Oh, no, I won't.
Up a big cup. Leah got his shit in a Tupperware. It'd be one girl and a boat.
Maybe a dinghy.
So listen, we're gonna take a break. Call back. Give the number one more time.
866-WOW1-WOW. 866-969-1969.
We want to discuss, and I'm serious, dude. We're gonna hang up on you if this is not a philosophical discussion. If you call in going, I shit in a cup, $1,000. If you do that, that's fine. But we want to discuss either why you would or why you wouldn't. Because we're trying to... This thing is indicative, man. This fucking video, this two girls, one cup, is indicative of why we don't like you. Do you hear this conversation? Two fucking dimes are thrown up at each other. And Leah wouldn't take 12.5. 12.5. An anonymous dump. Mystery dump. All right, we'll be right back, man.
It's Black Phillip with Patrice O'Neal.
It is almost better than when a guy eats your pussy.
What the fuck are you